Thank y'all for coming out today. The question I want to ask of you today is, do you value your freedom? Do you like to make your own choices? Do you enjoy directly benefiting from the work of your own hands? Well, if you do, then you appreciate capitalism. Economic theories have been argued and tested in many different ways through the ages. I would love the opportunity to make the case for the greatest economic ideals yet to exist. I'm going to try and persuade you to believe that capitalism is the superior economic system of the world. Capitalism is just simply better than socialism. Capitalism has proven successful when put into practice. In the book World Economic Data, written by Timothy O'Donnell, Amanda Lambert, Maureen Gerlich, and Beth Browning, it says that the gross domestic product per capita in the U.S. in 1990 is nearly 6 times that of the Soviet Union. World Economic Data also shows that total 1990 GDP for the U.S. is $5,424,500,000,000, while the Soviet Union's was $1,030,000,000,000. The obvious reason that the Soviet Union was so far behind is that it practiced the socialistic ideals of communism. The Town Hall website claims that capitalism works together with human nature. Humans are naturally selfish, and they will work for their own benefit. The Town Hall website also points out that paying other people's bills is a request so large that only God can make it. Socialism promotes laziness. The Town Hall website points out that socialism is all about incentivizing people not to work. The Town Hall website also states that socialism rewards people who do not use their talents. You can see from these instances that capitalism works better with human nature than socialism. Honestly, capitalism has proven more successful when put into practice. Just as Winston Churchill said, the inherent vice of capitalism is unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries. End of quote. While some Americans get angry with the rich, they forget that from a global standard, even poor Americans are rich. The Town Hall website says that Americans make up half of the total global one percenters. The Town Hall website also points out that the majority of poor Americans still have refrigerators, microwaves, and television. Redistribution of wealth is just a bad idea. According to the Culture War website, people will not work hard if the fruits of their labor support other people. According to Winston Churchill, redistribution of wealth is just ensuring that no one is wealthy. The Culture War website says that capitalism creates growth. The Culture War website also claims that entrepreneurs create new growth, not jobs that would have been there already, but to create a new growth and a new wealth for themselves. The Culture War website also claims that the wealth entrepreneurs create not only benefits them, but it benefits other people through jobs, economic growth, and many other ways. If capitalism creates growth in one country, it should create growth in another country. With these examples, capitalism, which is proven better than socialism in theory and in practice, should have influence on economic decisions that countries make. I think that with this evidence, it is easy to see that capitalism is a better economic system than socialism. Capitalism has proven successful in practice. It is obvious that capitalism makes more sense in theory. And people really need to be rewarded for their hard work and their wise decisions. Remember the wise words of Churchill if you think that socialism is a good economic option. And thank you for your time, and God bless.